Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me not really lounging at all for the last 10 days. While coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm down here at Ears Acres. I'm a touch under the weather, but the reason why I haven't been really doing any videos is Mother took extremely ill on, I don't even know what today is. Today's Friday. I don't know, the end of October. It was, this Monday, like in a couple days, it would be 2 weeks. And it was like overnight. She just, boom, was ill. And not only helpless in terms of being able to walk right and so forth, but cognitive. It was just, I can't even explain to you. So the bottom line is, to not draw this out, because I really need to go, to leave here in a minute, is that we eventually ended up getting her into the hospital by way of ambulance, and we did get a diagnosis. And of course, we're caring for her at home, which is 24/7. I can't be gone that long because I'm the only one that, of course, will take Mom to the restroom because, Spencer is her grandson and he feels funny about it. You know what I mean. So, yeah, she has a sodium and magnesium deficiency and kind of dehydration all rolled into one, which is a catch-22, because the more water a person has, the more it flushes their sodium out, and she was needing sodium. So at any rate, we've known what she has had now for 1 week yesterday afternoon, and have been treating it accordingly. Her doctor's been checking in and said, really, we're not doing anything we're doing the same thing they'd be doing in a hospital scene. So finally she started to show some improvement, like yesterday, and then this morning. Like, she woke up on her own, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time at 4 in the morning, like several hours ago right now. The reason why I'm down here filming donkeys is because on top of all this, of course, Joel's been taking care of the animals, because on Sunday, like a week ago, the Sunday we're fixing to have, I came down in the morning, and then by the afternoon I was just down in bed. I just was exhausted, run down the whole 9 yards. So would only get up to help Mother when need be. And I'm across the hall from her. I haven't even lived at my own house in a couple weeks. I just live in the room across from Mom's. So anyhow, Joel's been taking care of the animals, God love him, and he's not feeling too terrific either, with some stomach problems. That's how Mom started, by the way, with some loose stool that, probably dehydrated her, la-da-da. So anyhow, last night about 6:30 or 7, he tells me that this one is outside of the fence, and not only, but way up here, back on that well road. I call it a well road, like I guess that's what it is, way back in. And there's nothing we could do. I came down, which isn't easy. And, oh, you playing, huh? See, you missed all this, didn't you, by being out? Is your little nose up there? Oh, look at him. So, anyhow, we couldn't get him back in, and basically just left him to hopefully wander around at night and get in. Well, this morning I got here, and big old Stanley and he were in the shelter. Look at them. And, Haw was not anywhere to be found, but then I spotted him up yonder, and he eventually ended up at the north side of that pond. And so then I had to go home because it was raining, and they're afraid of me in my raincoat. He is. When I say he, I mean Haw. My God, I'm delirious. And there was just no way I was going to take off my raincoat with the way I'm feeling and so forth. So I went home for a little bit, took care of the cats. Spencer's tending to Mother this morning, because I've already done the restroom situation, walked her there. Actually, she does, she's getting a lot better with it, but I just want to make sure she's, okay. So anyhow, Spencer's handling the morning blood sugar reading and the breakfast and her medication and blah, blah, blah. And I came back down because it cleared up enough that I wouldn't need the raincoat, see? So that's what's going on here at Ears Acres and at the Hauserman compound. I don't know if I left anything out. I'm pretty delirious myself. But bottom line is, Haw's very relaxed right now, if you catch my drift. He's back in with the herd. It was a real trip because Stanley, of course, when he sees a treat, he goes nuts. And I'm trying to lure Haw with the treat, which did work. He followed me clear up, blah, blah, blah. And then I had that gate, and I'm like holding Stanley back, holding the gate open. Finally, I just brought Stanley in here and walked him in. And then, my brain's not functioning too well. So, anyhow, that was the key. Look at how beautiful these animals are. Stanley, you're beautiful, hun. You little pitta. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's all. Over and out, ladies and gentlemen, here on Lounging with Lisa. I'll keep you posted on Mom. Like I said, she did turn a corner. Oh, and then she wanted solid food, finally. It was just unreal, and I just can't believe how it was to wake her up. Spencer and I said if we hadn't awakened her like every 3 to 4 hours, she would never wake up on her own. It was just crazy. So last night she finally did, and she got out of bed. I was fixing to wake her up at 4 in the morning because, like I said, we set alarms and, you know, through the night and get up and blah, blah, blah. And I came out of the restroom, and there's Mother. Kind of scared me, but so that's good. And then she's wanting the solid foods, and she's knowing her name now and what colors are and how to say the alphabet. Really weird. Magnesium and sodium can do weird things to you if you don't have enough. Electrolytes in general. So, all right, well, I'm going to go. Oh, it's so good to have you in. I turn you over my knee, but I just want to oh, look. Yeah, that little fella. Okay. Look at him. I can't be mad at you, but I can be frustrated as hell. So, okay, that's it. I'm going to sign off here at Ears Acres. Bye-bye.